A man at second with one down. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Judge, a runner at second with one away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Our final line score.
It is Curtis Granderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He pulls this one into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And Granderson runs. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Our final line score tonight.
Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
On a good curveball, gets it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back to the track, but it's over his head. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield has got it, and the side is retired. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. There's Merrifield on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1 to him now. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-2, here it is. Now a curveball misses inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-2 the count. High in the air out to center field. Miller is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. On its way is pitch number 75, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Hit in the air to right field. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Up next for the Rangers, Budge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Our final line score tonight.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Budge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run scored. Here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Dozier scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Our final line score tonight.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Here comes Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He's set and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to leave him loaded. And there's strike three, so we'll see now.
The final line score for our
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And that one just not deep enough. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the
final line.
During the steal fans phase, press X to attempt to steal fans from any opponent on the Conquest map. After selecting your opponent, select your game difficulty. You can attempt to win on a higher difficulty to steal more fans, but if you lose, you won't steal any fans. If you want to end this phase, press the options button and skip the phase.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we digging in Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Chicago, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Bodie is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Darvish is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it is. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Maddox in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in now, Greg Maddox. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hops this one up. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ryan Tepera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Mantle tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. On the first, and talk about doing the bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Brody.
Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a real
During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territories that you want to reinforce with new fans. Keep in mind the number of your reinforcement fans is determined by the number of fans you recently stole and by the number of During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans once per turn. If you wish to move fans, press X on any of your territories that contain more than 1 fan. Then select a second territory that you own and move the fans. Keeping your fans on the move is a good strategy so you can reinforce your territories and prepare for attacks.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Predators. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
For the Predators, the center fielder. Mickey
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Javier Baez.
For the Cubs, not shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Baez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Ortiz.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ortiz, base runner at first with 1 out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Will Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. David Bodie stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the call. Number 2, Nico Horner.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. This one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Ball.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got the count.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Mariano Rivera.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first
He's set and the pitch.
Anthony.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago used a nice 5th inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Predators and the Cubs. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Predators, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Contreras.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The next 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
The first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Batting seven. The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home.
Ball left outside.
Still only one out in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he popped him up. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Torres has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Lifted down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to take hit, Aaron Judge.
Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. high in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Mariano.
Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Predators and the Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
For the Predators, the center fielder, Mickey.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield.
Gary.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Off the LED board and gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons has it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Striding in, Torres. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bodie is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting 5th. No left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Glavine has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Down and away, ball one. Schwarber, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Comes set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right, and that retires the side. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitter, David Ortiz.
Right side hit hard, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 2-0 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch, yanked fouled off to the right. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ryan Tepera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. As
as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Mariano Rivera.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first. Hendricks. Afternoon baseball here on. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. Here comes the first pitch. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now batting, Christian Yelich. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit to third. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Kendrick's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
That is good. The first baseman, number 34.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ball 1. Ortiz is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. Throw down to first, one away. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-2. Stanton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Second and third here, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick.
Leading up for Washington, the second baseman, Howie.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Predators, the center fielder, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Now that third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Austin Voth enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Christian Yelich will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman,
Mariano Rivera is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago. MLB The Show's coverage. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Predators, the center fielder, Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside. That's
Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Yelich.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This is foul right side. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Wilson.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Ryan.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Almora races in, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mickey Mantle. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And a bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Line drive, base hit to right. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Ryan Tepera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. David Ortiz will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Off the LED board and gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Torres. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Lee Smith.
The pitcher, number 46, Lee.
He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the third now. Digging in, David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, David Bodie.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. 1 down. Ian Happ will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 5.
So here's Albert Almora next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Predators and stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
David Ortiz.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So striding in, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Greg Maddux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Maddux has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The first baseman, Oswego.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the pitcher, Kurt Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Hit in the air out to left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now you pretty much open up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down swinging to start the home first. And a step off. Mariano Rivera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Mariano Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone! Victor Robles digging in now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Torres is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
Up next to the Nationals, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-1. Kendrick at second with two down. Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled away. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Predators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux pitches well enough to get the W.